best time they've done it.
The jack stages are actually
They
have shafts out of the ball to the floor. Getting ready to see the leverage they use to raise that motor up to roll the front axle. This is why you had to have it on parking lot or paved surfaces. That has to roll under. At the back of that wishbone, which just looks like a wishbone out of a turkey, there is a little ball. That has to go up into a socket on the underside of the transmission. If you don't get the wishbone into the right socket, nothing can get forward fix. See what going over there now. That's what's going on. He's trying to get the cab
one on each corner.
Wishbone ball. That has to be done, or the car wouldn't be safe to drive. And safety is a concern with us, just like the Bigfoot. The other two crew members on the front end are hooking up the front spring shackles, putting the bolts in there. All right, now you see the rear axle going under. You're going to think, well, they just roll that under there. It's a little trickier than that. When those wheels turn, that drive shaft is rotating. On the end of that drive shaft is a square peg. It has to go into a matching square hole in the transmission. If it's a little bit off, it won't go in. Nothing from here forward goes right. We'll see him jockeying a little bit to get that square peg in the square hole. Once it's lined up, we'll see it go right down over the rear spring. Usually with a kick of the boot. Okay, we're up on four wheels now. We're 1 minute and 41 seconds into this build. All right, we've got some bodybuilders back here. You'll see the guys grab the body and build it right onto the chassis. There are pins on that chassis that this body has to fit down over so it stays aligned and is safer out on the road. The firewall has to match up with the place on the end of the body there, or nothing else hooks up. These guys are great, they're professional. All right, he's got an exhausting job right there. Yep, we got to put on the exhaust pipe. 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the build. After the radiator, we don't want this old Ford to run hot, so put a radiator on it. Time to get the running boards on, fenders on. We're at 2 minutes and 33 seconds right now. See, Freddie, they're going to steering column. Once again, when that steering column slides down in there, it's got to be indexed into the steering box, or the linkage won't hook up and it won't steer right. And we sure don't want or normally the steer left and the car turn right. So that's got to go in there right. All right. Put the spare tire on there because we're going to cut this thing for a ride. Now this was back when floorboards were floorboards. They are actually wooden boards. That's hence the name floorboards. Got to get the other fender and running board on. We got a toolbox on there and we got 2 gallons of oil. So I think we can get off the field with that. 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Doing a last check over of everything, make sure all the nuts and bolts are tight. 3 minutes and 42 seconds. She's just about ready to fire, ladies and gentlemen. Get that last finger on there. Once again, those have to go on certain little pegs. It all has to, it's like a puzzle. If you miss one piece, nothing from there on to the end is fixed. So each little step of it, really, it does look like a precision machine, I know, but trust me, it is. Otherwise, you could put it together in less than 5 minutes. Now, there's the original Boys in the Hood, or Boys with the Hood. Now, Mike's doing the hard part.